Yo, how's it going, everyone? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, Jacko, welcome. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? Good to see you all. Yeah, give us 30 seconds. Yeah, what a trade, right? What a trade. I mean, it's so simple, but it works so well every time. I've literally just posted a video on it. I mean, me and the guys in the mentorship catching these cells. Yo, Mehmet, how's it going, mate? Yo, yo, how's it going, guys? Yeah, I can break this down in a second. I'll break the W down in a second. How's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone's day been? Yeah, I didn't. My TP was like here. How's everyone's day been so far? Yo, Tom, K, how's it going, bro? Jamie, Damien, how's it going? Dun-dun-dun. Joe, did you catch that massive short? Yeah, I did. I made like 1.3K or something. Made like $1,300. I literally posted a video on it on TikTok. Yeah, made like $1,300 on this. I mean, to be honest with you, it would have been like a 5 to 6K trade if I let it run in, but I took TP basically on the liquidity low here. Yeah, Dre, it's good, thanks, bro. It's good, thanks, man. Caught that beautiful trade. Yeah, nice one, Tom. Jack, sorry, good stuff, man. Me too. Awesome. Yeah, Tom, good work. Guys, who caught this then? I'm so many people in the mentorship caught this. So many people caught it. Just a beautiful trade. Yeah, on Sunday we'll dive into this in the free webinar as well. Who's applied? Who's applied for the free webinar? I think there's a few spots left for the free webinar if you want to come on Sunday. You can go and apply, but be quick, kind of. Yo, bro, caught nice. Yeah, good stuff, Archie, bro. Good stuff. We'll start breaking gold down in a second. Looking forward to Sunday. Nice, Jacko. Good stuff. Yeah, guys, you can go and apply in the TikTok bio. Head over to the TikTok bio, click that link. You can apply. It takes like 30 seconds to apply for the free webinar. Yo, Juggy, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, simple stuff really on gold. I mean, guys, if you was trying to buy gold this morning, really think to yourself why. You really need to ask yourself, why was you trying to buy gold? And there's nothing wrong with trying to catch a little reaction. There's nothing wrong with trying to catch a little reaction, but look at all this liquidity down here. If you were trying to hold a big trade on gold, and and I'm sorry I'm laughing, but if you had your stop losses down here, you you're on another planet in the nicest way possible. You're on another planet because your stop loss is in literally the most retail stop loss place ever. The most real stop loss, like retail stop loss placement I've ever seen. Like, look at all these laws here that haven't been taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laws hadn't been taken, and you're trying to buy with all that liquidity sitting down there. Liquidity got taken above. Trendline liquidity got taken above. Liquidity got taken above. Why does it need to push higher? Tell me why the market needs to push higher. If you're trying to buy on a pullback thinking gold's bullish, coming into a big level, you are basically just trading like every other retail trader is. Okay? And what happens? Price breaks below the range. When price broke below the range here, this is perfectly where I actually look to sell. On this break to the downside, I just took sells because I knew after a liquidity grab and after a closure, we're 80% likely to push into these lows. 80% of the time that liquidity will get taken with the strike rate of my strategy. And it's as simple as that. Look at that, bang. 1 30-minute candle, day's done. Your day's literally done and you can go and enjoy your day. Yeah, I made 1,300 on this. Yo, Tiernan, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, simple breakouts with liquidity. And if, like I say, guys, if you don't understand liquidity, you're probably the liquidity. And if your entry, okay, if you don't see a liquidity grab and you're entering the market, well, again, you are the liquidity. So first wait for a liquidity grab and understand liquidity, and then you're preventing yourself being liquidity. That was just a perfect, easy setup that I take every single day. Every single day I take setups like this. Didn't know how good it looked on the 30. Yeah, 30 was clean. 15 was clean as well. I mean, and if we play this forward, like, guys, come on, that liquidity gets taken and then it's just lights out. I mean, bye-bye. Bye-bye retail traders. Bye-bye personal account traders trying to hold longs on gold because they're trying to predict the next bottom tick. Like, just react to what the market's showing you. Hi, Joe. Would love to join the webinar, but I'm on the road, unfortunately. Hopefully, can't. Yeah, all good, Dean. All good, bro. All good. There might be another one later on. Oh, so yeah, so gold, you can clearly see here that gold's having this big drop to the downside now. So I've took sells, made money. All I want to see now is some support form or something. Maybe some support gets created on gold and Nasdaq, and I can maybe look for some buys for a little pullback. I took this trade. Was there? Yeah, there was some news. There was some news. Go and have a look at Forex Factory. There was some news. Yeah, the free webinars on Sunday. The free you need to go and apply for the free webinar. There's like 15, 20 spots left, maybe. Used your code, yeah, sure, nice one, man. Glad you got a good price. Yeah, guys on TikTok, if you want to join the free webinar, the link is in the TikTok bio. It's literally on Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time. We're going to go over a bit of strategy, psychology, execution, a little bit of everything. I mean, if you're missing it, it's a bit tough, isn't it? Forex Factory vids, Forex Factory. Yeah, if you want to go, you have to apply. Yeah, you'll have to apply. Just so you get, like, the link. Yeah, so if we can form some support here, if we can form a little bit of support, I'm gonna look for some buys here on Nasdaq. Maybe have like a little push down, take some liquidity to then continue pushing higher. I really don't mind that. Sorry, I'm late. Could you please recap me on the trade you took? Sure. I have made a TikTok video on it. Matt Bustin, check your DMs when you're free. Yeah, sure, Matt. I'll have a look after this. I'll check the one-to-one DMs as soon as I finish the live every day anyway. Basically, the trade that I took was a breakout into retail liquidity. So it was just a liquidity grabbing breakout into retail liquidity. And the retail liquidity was sitting below these lows. So I basically took them sells. I took profit at like just below them lows, full TP. Yeah, and the rest run over like 1,000 ticks. Hello, my friend. How are you? MK, I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, that was the trade. Done and dusted. I mean, it weren't just me who took it. Like, so many guys in the mentorship took it too, because we just trade it. We keep it simple. Keep it simple. What do you think of trend lines? Trend lines are good if you're using them as targets. Yeah, I don't use trend lines for anything. I don't try to catch trend line reversals. I think they're useless. If you're a trend line trader, you are trading very basic retail patterns. I look to trade into liquidity of trend lines. Yeah, good stuff, man. It was a perfect trade. It was a perfect trade. What? Go on, Callum. So look at that member in the community, $1,500 swing trade. Amazing. Amazing. $1,500 on a personal account. On a personal. Insane. 0.1 risk. 0.1 risk. That's like 1,500 tick. 1,500 tick trade. Okay, let's have a look at what Naz is doing. Naz is continuing to push bearish here. Hourly candle, maybe a wick fill. So if we can leave a little bit of a wick here on Nasdaq, I'm gonna sell down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for some sells. Jose, I don't trade Nvidia, bro. Lucid prop firm, is there more charges that you have to order trading view? Nah, there shouldn't be, Tom. Shouldn't be. Nah, there's zero charges, Matt. Hey, I just lost a lot of money on gold. Yeah, it's probably because you're trading like retail, to be honest with you. Learn to trade into liquidity. Yo, Joe, how's it going, man? Like, let me guess. Let me guess. You was trying to buy on gold around here, and prices pushed down and taken you out. Well, guess what I did? I took sells from here into that liquidity. You need to understand where liquidity is sitting, where price is likely to go, and find entries into where price is likely to go. Stop trying to predict what price is going to do. Just react to what it does with where price is likely to go. Just signed up. Nice one, Sean. Good stuff, bro. What am I up for the week? Let's have a look. I've had a break even and a win. I've had one break even, one win. So I'm up $1,300. It should have been way more. Basically, last night, I had 5 linked accounts. So basically, last night I had 5 linked accounts on Lucid. I unlinked them and just linked 2 because I was looking for setups later on, but I didn't take anything. This morning, I forgot to link the 5 again. So it should have been 3,000, but it was like 1,300. It is what it is. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, these were the sells here on the 30 here. How do you know where the liquidity is? It's basically at highs and lows in the market, Matt. It's basically at highs and lows in the market. If you understand where liquidity is sitting, you've got a good chance of being successful. If you understand where liquidity is and where price is likely to go, you've got a good chance of being successful in trading. That's the main thing with my strategy, why it's so effective. Because I understand where price is likely to go above and below, and I react into them areas. Okay, I react and trade into them areas. Mm-mm. Why has it dropped so much? Just because it's taken, it's a big liquidity push. Okay, this is just liquidity, guys. I need to plug this computer in. We do not want to be ending the live early. We do not want to be ending the live early, do we? Yeah, guys, good to see you all. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, guys on TikTok, make sure you're following up this account. Drop a follow, guys, yeah? You think it will recover? There's nothing to tell me that price is ready to recover just yet, bro. Something that I will tell you, and something that will really help you with your trading, is if you see a big right, guys. Something that really helped me with my trading, and something that I know will help you a lot, is was so drawn to try and buy when price is pushing down. Look at it the opposite way. Think of it the opposite way. If you see a big push like this, stop thinking, oh, I can buy now because it's at a better price. You should be thinking, okay, how much further can this push down? That's all I do. If price is down here, Most retail traders are trying to buy. Most are trying to buy because they think it's a good price and it has to push high. It has to push higher. Never think to yourself it has to push higher. Okay? All Joe thinks about is, okay, how far can this actually push down? If it pushes down, it's not oversold. I'm looking for it to push down even further. I don't care about it pushing or reversing. I want to see how much I can sell that thing. Because you might think the market's oversold, but let me tell you, it's never oversold. It can always push down more. Could you imagine people saying it's oversold? Push down, oversold, push down, or oversold, keeps pushing down. Simple as that. Can you please help me place a trade in the next 5 to 10 minutes? That's your biggest problem. Your last comment was, I've just lost a lot of money. Your second comment is, can you help me place a trade in the next 5 to 10 minutes? That's why you're losing money. That is the biggest reason why you're losing money. Do you give Nasdaq signals? No, I'm not. I'm trying to buy an instant funded account, but I don't know where. Use Lucid, bro. Lucid are really good for instants, MK. Use code JTC, man. Use that code and you'll get like 40% off your instant account. Yeah, that's at Lucid Trading. Lucid. What strat do I use? I use breakouts. Breakouts of so like look at this here. This trade that we took in London session was basically just a break below the range to push down. Can you see how we brought below and then push down? Simple as that. We had the break to the downside. There's the push. Bro, you're crazy. Why? Why, Vivek? Why? Like support? No, I don't trade support and resistance. I find support and resistance and trade breakouts. I don't trade break and retests. Mm. Can you show me a rough thing for setting highs? Cameron, I'm hosting a free webinar on Sunday from 5 p.m. UK time. Go and sign up. Guys, any of you who want to understand a little bit more of how I trade, just go and sign up for the free webinar. Free webinar. Okay? It's for like an hour and a half on Sunday, and you can go and apply, and you can literally watch me explain things for an hour and a half. Strategy, execution, risk management. Okay? The link, guys, on TikTok, the link's in the TikTok bio, okay? Head over to the TikTok bio. Yeah, there's a link in the TikTok bio. Press that and apply. It takes like 30 seconds, okay? And you'll literally get an email to join. What time on Sunday? 5 p.m. UK time, Dean. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Yeah, from the UK. Hi, Sunday time when? 5 p.m., bro. 5 p.m. It's guys, literally link in TikTok bio. Press that link and apply. It takes like 30 seconds. Like literally you just need your email. And you'll get a link and you can join. And it'll just be me, Q&A, breaking down some charts, teaching you some stuff for free. That's it. I mean, if you can't turn up to it, if you're wanting to be a profit, guys, at the end of the day, if you're wanting to be a profitable trader and you're not busy at that time, why wouldn't you go and watch another profitable trader break stuff down for you for an hour and a half? Clip, I'm not ignoring your questions, mate. Rewrite it. Trying to figure out what time that would be in the US. That would be in the US. Let me think. 5 p.m. UK time would be so 4 hours. It'll be like about 1 o'clock. No, it won't. Oh, New York. Yeah, it will be 1 o'clock. Hi chat. Yeah, it would be. It'd be 1 o'clock, wouldn't it? 12, 1 o'clock. I think. Yeah, like 12, 1. What's this? Yeah, just go and apply as well. Is it I don't wanna say your name. I don't wanna say your name wrong. I'll call you Von. Von? Yeah? Just go and apply, you may as well, and you'll get the update. 11 A is it? Nah, I don't think it's 11 AM, mate. It's 5 PM UK time. 5 PM UK time is 5 PM UK time is 1 PM New York, for sure. Yeah, 12 PM Eastern, yeah, thought it were. Have the spots gone? I've clicked the link, I cannot see apply. No, they're still available, still a few left. It's here, mate. It's the link that's been pinned. It's the link that's been pinned. There's definitely spots left because 'cause I'll get an email when there's no spots left. Yeah, I'll get an email when there's no spots. You definitely can see apply because I'm on the website now. Let me put it in the chat for you, bro. You can it's at the bottom, it says apply. There you go. There's the link to apply. Yeah, 1 PM. I thought so, Jamie. Nice one. Yeah, it's 1 PM. Am I in a trade now? No, I closed out this position about like an hour ago. Mm. Yeah, drop down menu. All good, man. All good. Okay, let's have a look at Nasdaq. I prefer Nasdaq if we can form some support down here, then I'll be looking for some buys. Maybe close nice and bullish. I can take some buys. Do you think there's still potential for it to go down? No. At the end of the day, I don't sell when price is pushing down. I need to see another valid entry. So, like, my valid trade or my valid entry was here, okay, in London session. If I see a big push, I don't try catch it down here. I need to wait for another valid entry for it to push down further. So, yeah, do I think it can push down further? Of course. But I'd need to see another valid trade to the plan to take it. Oh, MK, do you mean Lucid, mate? Yeah, let me put in the Lucid for you. The Lucid link. Yeah, that should. Oh, one sec. Gold just saying nah. Yeah, gold has been super. To be fair, Monday, Tuesday we're a little bit sideways. I'm in for the webinar, Dean. Amazing, man. See you there, bro. There you go, man. That should take you to Lucid Trading for you, MK. Is it better to do one trade and big lot or no? Aladdin, you shouldn't focus on the money. You should just focus on taking consistent trades. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna give you a very, very simple question here, and I want you to answer it. Right? If you've got somebody with a 100K, yeah, perfect. You've signed up. Nice one. If you've got somebody with a 100K account, okay, somebody with a 100K account, inconsistent, poor risk management, okay, 5% per position, and 30% win rate, okay, and you've got somebody with a $100 account, consistent, 70% win rate, trades well to the plan, who's going to make more money? Guy with a 100K account, guy with $100. Who's going to make more money? Oh, thanks. Cheers. $100 guy. Exactly. Exactly. The guy with $100. Why is the guy with $100 going to make more money? Even though the guy's got 100K to trade with, the guy with $100 is going to make more money because he's more consistent. He trades consistently. Okay? Don't focus on the money, the size of the account, because it means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Butler's in the new office. Yeah, it's my girlfriend just giving me a drink. Pear lemonade is seriously next level. So, for the guys who are here thinking that they haven't got, because they haven't got the biggest account and they're not taking these big trades, think that's the reason why they're not making money. It's probably the least, like, it doesn't make any sense to think that. Okay? It makes 0 sense to think that. I was thinking you drinking nah, we're not Ashton, bro. Not at this time, bro. Oh, wow. Cheers, Ashton. Wow, that's so annoying. Wow. My live does not. My live does not. How can I reach out? Just send me a DM, bro. Send me a DM. Yeah, decent trade here, to be fair. Yeah, absolutely crazy, man. It's literally it's literally fizzy lemonade pear. Like what? It's pear lemonade. Like do you want me to do you want me to send TikTok the name like the actual brand? Like come on. It's not that, it's because someone put in the chat. Yeah, it's because somebody put in the chat, Ashton put in the chat what it were. Ashton, yeah, I know, man. To be honest with you, I can get them taken down after in like 10 minutes anyway. I've got like a private guy to talk to now. What country? I'm just outside of Turkey in Batumi, mate. Yeah, it's just like a city outside of Turkey. But yeah, very, very clean stuff here. Oh my god, views are just dropping now. Legends. TikTok legends. Yeah, Ashton, all good, bro. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it, man. You can't help like you can't help what people put in comments. It's nothing to do with you, bro. When am I trading? I don't know, man. We just need to wait for some structure to form here. If we can sort of like form some structure, maybe we can take some like eval. To be honest with you, I'm not going to trade my funded accounts. I'm going to take some evals, XFAs on, not XFAs, some top step combines on the side. How long am I away for? Yeah, I'm staying out of the UK for quite a while, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm staying out the UK for quite a while. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, I'm staying out for quite a while. Yeah, guys on TikTok, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're dropping a follow on here, okay? Make sure you drop a follow. We're almost at 20K, which is insane. Oh, bro, chill, Josh. Don't be putting that in. Like people need PR training. I've had the PR training. What you can put, just don't put it in the chat. Yo, Zulu, how's it going, man? No, Ashton, if you restart it'll like restrict even more. It's crazy. Like we're still pushing 200. It's all good. Sorry, brother. The apple juice looks good. Yeah, it is. That's all it is. I followed, please. I heard David Robbins was in a while in the market. Did you take any trades? Yeah, I took this trade here, bro. Took these trades on gold. Yeah, took these trades on gold. Yeah, it's all good, man. We're still pushing 200 on TikTok. How many got on YouTube? Got 60 on YouTube. Insane. 60 tuning on YouTube. Good to see you all, guys. Yeah, I've submitted it. It's pretty crazy. Yes, Tucker. How's it going, bro? Yeah, oh, you took these as well, didn't you, Tucker? I saw that. Insane, man. And Ashton took them as well, which is beautiful. Blue Bull. Do you plan to take any more trades? To be honest with you, we'll have to see what the market does, but it's just sort of like continuing to take out. Guys, if we can reject this liquidity to the downside, I'm potentially going to look for some buys, okay? I'd need to reject this level. If we can push down, take these laws, create some structure, I think we could have a little pullback, okay? So if we can push down, take the laws, I'm going to be looking to push up. All right, that'll be the plan. If we can sort of like push down 15-minute, reject, close bullish, Hawthorne buys on the evaluation trade. It's just an eval trade after taking all that liquidity. All right. Sub up, people. Yeah, guys, drop a subscribe on the YouTube. Yeah, just a little push down, take liquidity, close bullish, and push higher. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do. Da-da-da. Yeah, cheers to the follows, guys, as well. Appreciate you all. Live's tweaking. What do you mean, Miller? Why? Is it still saying it? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why it says it. You were glitching, I'm not anymore. Liquidity, yeah, liquidity's been hit. If we can close bullish now on the 15, I'm gonna look for like an eval long. So if this candle now this candle's come down and taken liquidity, if this can close bullish with like a little wick, I'm gonna look for some buys into, well, not much, but it's only gonna be on an evaluation. It's like an evaluation buy. So basically, all we've done is sold into the liquidity. Now that liquidity's been taken, if we close bullish, I'm going to buy into the liquidity. Am I on a funded? Yeah, I'm trading like 2 XFAs. One XFA's got like $200 drawdown on it. So 3 XFAs and 5 Lucid accounts. But I'll just take this on some combines if it sets up, because I've made like 1.2K on my funded accounts today. Mate, that's an insane hold from Callum in the mentorship. $1,500 swing position on his personal. Insane. How many accounts do I have? Just 8. 8 funded accounts and then 2 evaluations that I'm currently trading. Hey, bro, I'm from India. Good to see you, man. What do you mean by evaluation? Just like a challenge, an evaluation challenge. Do I take that trade? Yeah, I did. I took this in London session. I'm basically looking for something similar from here. If we can close bullish. What's the? I use Flex. I use the Flex account. Make sure you're using the Flex account. It's the best one. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna be. We can break some of these concepts down on the webinar on Sunday. So I'm hosting a free webinar. Free webinar this Sunday. Okay, 5 p.m. UK time. Okay, if you want to tune in, let me know, and you can go and apply. Yeah, there's a few spots left for it. It's totally, yeah, it's a free webinar. Yeah, gold had a big drop. I'm gonna be looking for some buys. Yeah, go and apply. TikTok bio. Press the link in the TikTok bio. Go and apply. Hello, I'm Kabo. Nice to meet you, man. Good to see you. Man said apply. Yeah, you do. Just go and fill the form. Well, you don't have to apply. If you fill the form out, you get a spot. I mean, it takes like 30 seconds, bro. It's not hard work. You literally just do an email, name, done. Is there time limits? No, no time limit, mate. You can pass when you want. Yo, Dre sending the roses, a legend. Man, trading is so scary. No, it's not. You really just need to keep it simple. Like, seriously, if you learn this simple plan that I trade, you'll have so much more confidence. The problem is you just not got much confidence because you haven't got much to trade. You've got no strategy. So you don't trust yourself, kind of. Mm. My brother Joe, yo, Dre, good to see you, man. Yeah, very good to see you, man. It's already registering, I think it's called. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's buying, if you're buying. Afternoon, Joe, your call, good to see you, bro. Thoughts on Nas? Nah, I'm personally just gonna wait for this 15 closure here on gold. I'm gonna take a little eval buy if I can close bullish here. If we can close bullish here, I'm gonna look for some buys. That is the plan, yes, it is. Yeah, if we a bullish closure here, I'm gonna take a little on a funded account, not a funded account, on a combine, I'll just take a buy. Need to get my top step X up here now. What's a combine? It's just a challenge. It's just a funding challenge. Yeah, so if we can bottom wick on the next candle, I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, guys on YouTube, use this link to apply for the free webinar on Sunday. Oh, not that one. This one here. One sec. Right, bro, we don't care. Did you execute? Yeah, London, we took this sell. This made me $1,300, bro. Just a simple 30-minute, 15-minute breakout. Hit a 1 to 2 risk to reward, got out looking to re-enter soon. Yeah, nice, man, nice. I'm looking for some buys in a minute. Yeah, no, the instant isn't. The instant you don't need to pass. It's 6% you get a payout. Yeah, 6% get a payout. How do we get to the free? Josh, the free webinar link is in the TikTok bio, bro. Head over to the TikTok bio. The link, press that link, and you literally just press apply. If you press apply, just put your email in, and that's it. You're good to go. Joe, I'm with QT Quantecle. Hopefully, I don't. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not, bro. It's just you'll get a link when you apply, and it's on Sunday at 5 p.m. and you can click that and you can join it. Yeah, it's gonna last like 90 minutes to 2 hours, probably. Yeah, 90 minutes to 2 hours. Anti, no, I've never used them, mate. I've had so many people reach out to me. So many people reach out to me to sell Quantecal stuff, but I would never sell something that I don't personally use. Do I trade a live account? Yeah, I do. I've got a stacked live account, to be fair. I'm mostly focused on funded accounts, to be honest. What's the difference between live and funded? So if you've got a live account, that's your own personal funds. If you've got a funded account, it's prop firm money. So you pass a challenge, prop firm money, you get payout profit splits, and it's not your money that you're risking. Fabian, drop me a DM, mate, and I'll send you the details to go and apply for the mentorship. Oh yeah, I'm on live. Yeah, make sure with the make sure with the live account broker is good. Yeah, Fabian, just DM me on here, bro. Make sure you're following this account and DM me on here. I use capital.com. Never use them, to be honest. I would have to look into them. I'm from India, bro. Amazing. Welcome to the chat. Nah, not really. There's just a lot better brokers for trading gold. A lot better. To be honest with you, I've not seen much better than the broker that I use. I've been using them for like 5-6 years now. What's my code for the Lucid Funded? It's this, mate. JTC. What broker do I use? I don't really say it on here. If you want to know, just send me a DM. I'll send you the name of it. Yeah, I don't really promote brokers. If you want to know which one I use, just send me a personal DM on TikTok. I'll send you the name. Registered, bro. Thanks. Yeah, Josh, good stuff, man. See you there on Sunday, man. See you there, bro. We're gonna dive deeper into strategy and how to build profitability with trading. Because that's what everyone wants, yeah? I'm guessing everyone here wants to become profitable. So yeah, we'll crush it. Yeah, perfect, Fabian. Nice one, bro. Yeah, so we've got 2 minutes here. If we get a 2-minute bullish closure, I'm gonna take a little buy. Sent you a message on. Yeah, Fabian, nice one, bro. All good. Yeah, drop me a DM. Drop me a DM and I will send you the name of mine. What trading site do I use? This is TradingView, Will. Yeah, this is TradingView. Yeah, Lucid Flex I use. I use Lucid Flex. If you want the instant, you got to use the direct. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I'm good, man. How are you? How are you doing? Let's have a look at what's Nasdaq doing here. Nasdaq's closing bullish here. Gold's not. The only reason why I like gold buys is because we close bullish. Taking liquidity. We didn't really take liquidity here. We came into this level rejected. If we see a little bottom wick, I might take a risky buy. How come I didn't go straight to direct? Because it's like $60 for an account. So I can pass accounts quickly. I don't need to do the whole instant thing. Really? I'll sub and like. Yeah, make sure you drop a sub, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some buys here on Nas, maybe. Oh, thank you, bro. You're a legend. Legend. Mm. Maybe a 15 buy on gold. Put liquidity close bullish. What did the 5 look like? Might take a little risky buy here. Keep stops down there for like $300-400 risk and try and push this higher. We did sweep that big liquidity to the downside. Look at the daily. Daily's just swept liquidity. I might take a little risky buy here. Right, with quite tight stops on the eval. Yeah, I'm gonna put an order in here. I'm gonna put an order in here on my evaluation. Not guys, not the strongest candle closure, I know. This body is not strong, so I'm just taking it on evaluation valuation account. Just a fresh 50k. And I'm literally gonna use like $300 risk. It's really not that bad. And then if it comes into this level, I'll just reduce risk. US Open, yeah. US is opening. Yeah, let me put this in. It's not the strongest candle closure. I do know that. Please understand it isn't a high probability trade, but it's fine. After a big sell off, making $1,300 on this. Let me enter this now. Did you enter, John? No, I'll tell you when I'm executed in. This is just a buy stop for now. Yeah, this is just a buy stop. Should I go for it on my live account? No, I don't recommend it. This is just something that I take on a prop firm account. Yeah, I'll tell you when I get executed in this. I'm not in it just yet though. Lots of pressure on gold with the USD doing well. Right, yeah, stops. I'm gonna put. It's not that much risk actually. That's like $300. Yeah, that's like $300 risk. It's not much. Let's see if we can get a push into that level above. Yeah, I'm in this now. Yeah, this is just an evaluation entry. It's not a funded account. It's a high risk entry. Is the red folder news? Red folder, not yet. It's later on, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted that 5 minutes to really flip and push, but it didn't. Kind of tagged me in and just. Why the market plummet so much? Liquidity maybe, but we've just taken daily lows, so I'm gonna try and catch a push higher. What trade is this on Nas? This is a gold entry, mate. Nasdaq already made the push. I wanted to buy Nas, but it already made the push. Yeah, we took these sells. We took these sells on gold before. Yeah, this is like $290 risk on these lows. It's worth it. It's worth the worth it on an evaluation. Bro, don't enter, bro. It's only an evaluation, man. Like, chill out. If it runs, it runs. Like, it's not a trade that I would take. It's put it this way. It's a very low probability entry. Okay, it's not a high probability entry just because of the closure's not strong here. It's got a chance to push based off the liquidity grab into this level. So yeah. Yeah, it's basically just the candle body closure, Damien. So I would have wanted this body to have closed stronger than it did because look at the wick. The wick is big, the body is small. So I would never, this really isn't a valid entry The fact that I'm taking this is just because I've made money on my actual funded accounts today on the sell here. I'm just taking this on some evaluations because we've taken liquidity close bullish. Potentially, we're going to push higher. But like I say, this is just a low probability entry. Okay. And like I say, $298 risk on this trade here. If it pushes, it pushes. If it doesn't, I mean, I can just cut it maybe in like 4 or 5 minutes, wherever it is. Bro, don't enter. Why? If I listen to people in my chat, I wouldn't be profitable with 70% win rate on here. Do you know remember when we took like 8, 9 wins in a row on stream? Could you imagine if I listened to the chat saying don't enter every other day? I wouldn't have taken 8 to 9 wins in a row. Like, listen to yourself, listen to what you think works. One sec, I'm gonna move this stop loss up. Yeah, I'm moving this stop loss up here on Nasdaq now. One sec. Yeah, so I'm reducing my risk here. So instead of 298, I'm risking like $140 here. Low probability. It's like, yeah, low probability. It's low risk here now. Yeah, less than $150. I'd have wanted it to push anyway. Yeah, gold. Sorry, yeah, gold. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna buy Nas here, but it flipped without me. Do I send signals? Nah, I'm not a signal provider, bro. I mean, look at Nas. Nas was the buy. Obviously, gold could be the one that doesn't play out. We'll see. We'll see. It's all good. Nah, never. Not a chance I'd take this on funded accounts, bro. I've said multiple times I wouldn't. Like, why is this a high probability trade here? Well, look at the candle closure. Nice and strong candle closure. Very small wick. The candle closure here on the 15, small body, bigger wick. This is a trade that I would not take on funded, but I would take it on I'd take it on evaluation just to try and get them past a bit quicker based on knowledge of liquidity and closures. Is there a way I can DM you? Yeah, DM me on here. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Yeah, DM me on here. Yeah, let me just put it here. Risking risking $140. Yeah, I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna get my trade C linked up to the software, for my streaming, so you'll be able to see my actual execution. I did used to have my execution here on TradingView. Yeah. How many micros? Just one micro, bro. One micro risk. Yeah, my stop's at like $140, so it's like 100 and it's like here. Yeah, I'll try and sort it out after this stream. Actually, I'm gonna get my trade seed linked to my. I'm gonna get my trade seed linked to the to the streaming software, so you can see my execution every day. That's fine. I can do that. I've just been on TradingView, so I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I'll cut it if we don't push. If we don't push in 2 minutes, I'm gonna cut it where it is. But I want to see this continue and push. And really, I want to see a push into this level. If it doesn't push into this level, I'll cut it. But I need to give it like at least another 2 minutes. Yeah, 140 tick stop loss. So basically just below the low. What about fair value gap? I couldn't care less about a fair value gap, bro. To be quite honest with you. Right, there we go. Come on, Goldie. Push through that high. We should see a push here. I mean, how many ticks is that? That's like 50 ticks already. Insane. Insane ranges here. Insane ranges. All right, there we go. Decent little push there. Yeah, I've only got 1 micro on it. My initial stops were down here at, like, $290. Now it's, like, 140. As soon as we push into this level here, I'm gonna break even this. What's TP? Just above this level, like, just trading the potential fake out. Alright. You're in with 2 micros? Yeah, it's not a high probability trade. I wouldn't take this on anything that you don't care about. I wish I could get my top step switched up to here. So if this closes around break even, I'll just close it where it is, but I wanna see it push in the next, like, 2 to 3 minutes. I mean, the momentum's starting to close bullish now. Yeah, right, there we go. Break even for me. Break even, and let's see if this can keep pushing. There we go, guys. W in the chat if you caught it. Nice work. Guys, I'm going to be going over this in the free webinar on Sunday. If you haven't registered for the free webinar, what are you doing? Literally, me sitting down with you for free on a webinar. Right, where's this guy gone? Bro, don't enter. Where's Cheng Malalida gone? Awfully quiet now, bro. Yeah, I'm not yeah, I'll probably get out at like 50, 500 ticks, maybe like here. Show 'em how it's done, Joe. That's how it is, man. Yeah, guys, who took this trade? Let me see. Let me see who took it. Oh, I wish I had my top step on here, man. So annoying. Haters gonna hate, exactly. $300 W. Yeah, good stuff, bro. W, thank you. Yeah, guys on TikTok, if you're in the trade, get a W in the chat. Let me see who took it. Yes, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $560 day for me, legend. Legend. Entered the webinar. Yeah, guys, if you want to learn how I take trades like this, go and apply for the webinar. Literally on this Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time, free webinar. Link is in the TikTok bio. Go and apply, learn. Okay, for an hour and a half. Sit down and learn with me. There you go, guys. There's the trade. Done. Beautiful. Wow, did 300. Nice. How often do I do lives? I do lives every day, mainly. Yeah, every single day for like 1 to 2 hours. Right, bro. Ethereum's not getting analyzed. You're going on a 5-minute timeout, mate. That's what you get. 5-minute timeout. That's dinner for me tonight, legend. Yeah, I'm holding this up into it like here potentially. I'm break even, $500 profit. £200 on the personal, £500 on the eval. Amazing, man. Great work. Naughty step, yeah. To be honest with you, if I took this on a funded account, I'd have taken profit at this level. So yeah, there's the W, guys. Guys, spam the chat on the TikTok if you took it. Let me know. Let me know. I want to see the comments, guys. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, that was a decent trade. Not bad. I mean, how many? 200 ticks. Not bad. Da-da-da. Yeah, very, very clear. Yeah, guys, make sure if you're on TikTok, drop a follow on this account, guys. Drop a follow on this account. I think we're going to push higher here. I think we are going to push higher, especially if we can break above here. If we break above here, we're likely to continue to fill range above. I'd say these highs are probably your best bet as targets. Like if you went on the 5 minute, this would just be a 5 minute like high. But yeah, I'm break even and letting the rest run. This was my original trade. This was my original trade. We're still running this. But the next thing for gold to do is get back above here. How much did I make today? I've made like this is running. How much is this running up? Yeah, this is running a little bit up on my Top Step account. On my Lucid, 1,300 on my funded accounts. Do you think it'll push higher? Yeah, I think we're gonna push higher, but I mean, we need to sort of get above that level. If we get above that level, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. What level? This level. The gray level that I mean, if we break and start pushing above here now, we're gonna wick fill and take out liquidity. Just got a W on Nas as well. Nice, man. Nice. You only trade gold? Yeah, gold and Nasdaq, mate. Gold and Nasdaq. Yeah, we should continue pushing higher here, to be honest. 5 minutes looking really nice for a continuation. Yeah, original stops were like down here, but you can trail them. Just followed you on Insta. Nice one, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we sort of need to break above this grey area here. If we break above this grey area, I think we're good to go further. Yeah, guys, follow this TikTok. This is my only TikTok. There's no other TikTok of me. If you follow this TikTok, you're good, okay? Don't be following random Joe trades. This is my only one. Okay. Yeah, we got break even in here. What is the gray area? Yeah, that's an area of prior support and resistance. Look, support acting as resistance. So we need to sort of break and keep pushing above there if we're going to continue higher. It's just structure. Structure and liquidity are both areas that price act as like a magnet towards. So what does price do? It takes liquidity, pushes into this level, which is just an area where price is likely to push into, reacts away, takes liquidity before taking more. Like You just got to understand the sort of levels to where price is likely to go. All right, and then just react to it. Stop loss hit for you? Do you mean? Did your stop loss get hit? Not for me, bro. I mean, my stop loss was like right down here. Must have been 4 more. Yeah, if you're not taking the trade that I took and getting stop lost, there's literally no way. Unless you closed it early, but we don't close early. Yeah, this is probably going to hit break even anyway. It's very close on my other account. I mean, W though, W, if I took that unfunded, that's another how many tick win? That's like another 230 ticks there, based and a sell here. So you've got like a sell and a buy. If it hits that grey, how high is the risk? You don't look at, you need to understand the entries. You need to understand the entries. Let me do this. Yeah, we basically just come into that resistance, come into that level, acted as resistance and rejected. That's why I said we needed to break above that. What do you think of the hourly close on Nas? Let's have a look at Nas hourly. Nah, I don't like it, man. I don't really like it. I mean, I did like the buys, but nah, that's it. Gold sort of hit that. Decent little trade though, yeah. Break even, but I mean, I would have definitely taken some partials if I were on full risk on my fundeds. Like 240 ticks. Yeah, W day, man. W day. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, look at that big rejection from the level anyway. Did you take partials? No, only because I was trading a eval. I sort of leave them open a little bit longer. I mean, if you kept the original order open, you're still in decent profit. Yeah, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet, guys. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be back. Give me 30 seconds. Right, we're back. Touch fair value gap. Yeah, I don't trade fair value gaps, man. Yeah, don't trade fair value gaps. I'm in the exact same trade. Nice. Nice. Guys on TikTok, who's applied for this? Let me know. Put a thumbs up if you've applied for the free webinar on Sunday. We're gonna be breaking down a lot here. I mean, if you're unprofitable or you're still working towards consistency, you don't want to miss this. If you haven't applied, go and apply in the TikTok bio, guys. Head over to the TikTok bio and apply. T Roy, go and apply. TikTok bio, there's a link. Click that. Press. It'll literally take 30 seconds to apply. I'm in for the webinar. Nice, nice. See you there. See you there. I think I'm gonna be done for the day though. I've taken two trades, basically 2 wins today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, to be honest with you. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call the live stream there. If you want to, guys, if you do want to apply for the webinar, go and apply now. Guys on YouTube, I'll leave the link in the chat for you. Because I am gonna go. 1 second. Okay, that is the link to go and apply. If you're on TikTok, link in the TikTok bio to apply. 5 p.m. Sunday UK time. Sit down with me, understand, deep dive into profitable trading. I'm live tomorrow, same time, yeah. Peace out, guys. Much love, and catch you in the next one tomorrow. See you tomorrow.